in September, the Monarchs dominated their first matchup against the Lumberjacks. Can Virginia Beach avoid the sweep? The answer comes your way next.
At the southern tip of the Chesapeake Bay, EA Sports brings you coverage of the National Football League from Virginia Beach here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it will be the Monarchs of St. Louis taking on the Lumberjacks of Virginia Beach.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 14.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 49, point to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When you look at this defense,
they've shown their ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But
That brings up fourth.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
So no advantage in this game for either quarterback in terms of coming off that open week, huh?
Yeah, they both had buys.
Both had them, so you got to figure both of them went back, watched some extra tape, polished up their game, checked out their fundamentals, but they also both had an extra week to prepare for each other's defenses. This could be a whole lot of fun.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. When you look at this defense, they come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. It's hard to run that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They're going to look to throw. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well. Now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it in, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Big play there. 75 yards. And the Lumberjacks are once again back in front. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his groove, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
He's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, but it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Ten-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here, the 12-yard line. Now the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it all around the fundamentals. The fact that my players are probably just better and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And here's a handoff out of the gun. That's a Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I thought that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Zone for a touchdown. It's that quarterback. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Lumberjacks are able to widen their advantage. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Pressure comes and down he goes. And that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Virginia Beach offense set to take over. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing a traffic there, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here. It's rolled in by Baldwin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll look to throw. Fakes through. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. back to throw. And will be intercepted.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position. You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 13. Keeps himself upright. Able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator.
No doubt about that.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're able to bring it down at the 20. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll hold the out of bounds just shy of 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now left side, the completion is tight end. And gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards for number 11. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he's got his man on stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw again. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Out to his left. And he fends him off. And he will take this one.
CJ Bailey, fucking MVP fucking season. I mark my fucking words.
You also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone. Now the try here for the pulling after.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. One final go for this offense here in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, and those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From Chicago, we head north to the home of their rivals as we check on the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Marvin Mims, a touchdown reception.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the half will begin with a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down,
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there, not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
a 4-yard pickup on the play. And a St. Louis first down.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Rabbit Jenkins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced a mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings in 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs have got it back to within a score. So there you go. They needed a big play, and they got one there on the touchdown run.
And that was a very important drive. Of course, they all are when you're trailing in the second half. But what I really liked, they didn't panic. They knew they still had time to run the football and keep playing their game.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. But the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw here to his running back. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
throw again. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the
Ball comes loose. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up and avoids the turnover.
Well, he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's now third and goal.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he bowls over it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Never one to understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 22-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's on the ground. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They bring their punter out there now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That's pulled in at the 32. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 12. First down, Mars.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. There he goes, left side. And touchdown. Big play there. 56 yards. And the Lumberjacks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
I know we should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. Middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. They shakes him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Monarchs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fighting his way through contact. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Lumberjacks are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. Right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to throw again.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Well, the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Offense.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball rocked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Virginia Beach, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.